voltando, hein? Voltando pro ar.
The rank and file of the crossroads swell with shades who once were lost, but now have joined in our Princess Melinoe's most righteous.
Welcome to the ranks of the unseen.
Daguinha, daguinha. Aqui, o bagulho é... Vou tentar um pouquinho. Arma. Daguinho.
The growing fear.
Mas eu vou...
To the surface.
Tem ali. Tá rolando. Caralho. Oxe, é outra run? É. Mentira.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Ué. Amigos novos? O que eu tô fazendo aqui? Oxi.
What?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
Nossa, mentira. Olha a cidadezinha. Cara, que da hora. Esperava nunca isso daqui. Era só aquela run lá. Pouco.
How can I?
Que isso? Cara, tô perdendo vida. Ah, isso daqui. Nossa, tá. Ué?
Return to shadow now.
Just a moment. You travel to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the
Acho que eu
underworld.
morri, acho que era.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But I now
Ajudar,
choose to
amigão.
think that it was intended for yours.
Foda.
Unraveling a fateful bond.
Nossa, não.
I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I
Calma.
breathe the surface air.
Caveirinha com uma fera. Calma, eu não vou dar pro
Dora
sapo
must
não.
be
Vou dar
hiding
pro
for a bit.
My greetings.
sapo.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Back on your feet, I see.
Can I suppress my illness on the
Awesome.
surface?
Nossa. Tálamo. Pega esse tálamo. Foda, hein?
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to. Broker? Fair trade.
The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it.
Bitch.
Well done.
She warded the pathway there until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Como que eu dou assim?
You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
Tá pro sapo? Lá pra ele. Tira o cachorrinho. Isso.
I got you something. This is a very special treat, Phrynos. It means you'll be protected when you're with me, and you can protect me in turn.
Ganhei o tapi.
Meet me in the training grounds.
Minha mãe não pode ver isso não.
Afraid not.
Tá. Vambora então, pô. Calma aí. É sacana.
The arms of
Posso fazer o
night.
crânio.
Sure.
Qual é que é desse
Revolve,
crânio
the
aí?
argent skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours.
Ah, é
You
tipo
know
o
where you
canhão
get one
do
right now.
Peruad. Ué, mas... Ah, tá. Ah, é literalmente o canhão do primeiro Edge. Um pouquinho diferente.
Almost budged.
Legal, ó. Dá pra fazer um bagulho maneiro, ó. Esse aqui. Não deixa aqui tudo. Deixa eu ver isso. Dá pra ver o dash? É um segundo dash, mas... Pega.
I can't do it.
Again. Got all your magic back.
Caralho, Forrest. Alright.
In a row.
Ah, dá pra fazer
The
tudo.
rod of fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us?
Do make good use of that.
Phrynos, you're here.
Everyone at ease.
Come along.
It seems we have a new disciple.
Ela tá sua roda absorvendo projéteis e teriam se converter. Máximo adicional, mas aqueles adicionais mesmo. Caramba, forte, forte. Ele pulando, né? Nossa.
I'm in the mood for...
A secret monument to night, etched with her will and testament, looms tall within the training grounds, revealing...
I'm in the inner circle now.
Agora, eu matar o Cerberus. Os Cerberus aqui. Ah, vamos aqui então,
I
pô.
go.
Pra cima não. Só depois que eu fizer o bagulho.
All right.
Parece pra ver aqui. Pode?
The skull gleams anew.
Pode. Ai, que loucura, mano.
Whalers. Got them, Frenos.
Pescar. O jeito
Within
do
those
Horizon.
waters teems the strangest life.
É do mesmo jeito. Chorão.
I got him over.
Então, eu sei. Nem é chorão que eu cantei. Então, isso. Ah, já dei.
Nothing like a code on each fire to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
Esse já será esse aqui. Caralho. Tudo isso. Épico. Porama. Balão. Gostei. Carmen, gostei. Diferente. Diferente. Ué. Salve, Caio! Valeu pelos 10 bits! E aí, mano? Agora que eu... Nossa, sabe?
Some bones for later use.
É bom. É Deus ou fogo que eu esqueci o nome? Deus.
The shadow spit was back. No shells.
Caralho, essa arma é muito boa.
The shadows dissipate.
Tell that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
Eletrizam os inimigos. Interessante. Ah. Gelinho, gelinho.
Humiliating that even our boons must be concealed, lest we risk revealing too much about our plans and defenses
não
to
gosto
our
muito.
enemies.
De bom. Concentra mana para ganhar uma barreira que nega uma ocorrência de dano. Usa muita mana, Carco. É bom. É bom.
Mine.
Perfeito, Caronte. Perfeito.
The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order.
Cara, ai, ir na loja cedo não é bom, mano.
Thank you for your service.
This won't take long.
Deu nada.
She marked that one for me.
Nice shot.
Good evening.
There you are.
You found Kronos, sank your fangs into his throat. Sister Hecate gave me the gist. How'd you do it? Found some exploitable weakness, something like that?
Mostly I just
Right,
kept
famous
evading a lot. He's very powerful, but must have
Que moça
underestimated my
bonita.
ability to resist his tricks.
He won't always underestimate you,
Respeito.
though. Must have his vulnerabilities. The old are seldom wise and often weak, right? He's bloodied. Go for the kill.
Eu estou perdendo crítico. Ainda. Forma letal. Como que você causa pode ser.
There.
Ai, queria dar um presentinho pra ela.
See you.
Não, deixa eu dar presente. Aranha, aranha, aranha.
Blue and
Hora de aranha.
burgundy. Silver. Good evening.
A única aranha que eu acho bonita no mundo.
No, what is that? An amphibian. Do get it out of here, my friend. Please help me get it out.
Steady yourself,
Bonitinho.
Arachne. This is Phrynos. Phrynos is a friend. A familiar friend of mine, in fact. He means you no harm at all. Your stash of flies, however, that we may need to safeguard.
Oh, oh, that is a relief. Well then, Phrynos, if indeed you are a friend, then you are welcome here. And if you'd like a bite to eat, then you are more than welcome to that too.
Ai, doido, velho. 5 de ouro. Nossa, nem li o resto.
Oh,
Good.
you look wonderful.
Thanks, Arachne.
Eu não posso perder esse shield. Não posso perder esse shield.
Need shells.
Legal. Vamos dando. Não problema, nossa, mas não pode tomar nenhum daninho. Caralho. Na lojinha. Próximo é boss. Será que a gente... Ai, mais shield.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Nossa, peguei esse ataque, tem que acertar 2 vezes. Perdendo que automaticamente aparece todos os inimigos. Vou pegar esse daqui. Fora de boss, bora.
The clearing isn't far.
Primeiro boss.
You are concerned?
Uma dano.
Mistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us.
Damage.
I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. It is exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. Crossblades!
Bastou. Não é aquela. Tá. Calma. Tomei de novo. Tomei. Pariu. Não é essa.
To me, my sister.
Ai, virei. Não. Nossa, me fudi.
My outfit.
Já dava.
I have more hexes up my sleeve.
Ah, perdi a armadura. Rolei. Porra, essa arma é boa, mas é difícil de jogar, né? Tem que ficar dando teste pra recuperar um sozinho. É o teste na direção certa. Aí. Primeiro é arrancar a arma.
Skull of Raval is not a simple
Não é,
artifact
não
to
é, não
wield.
é. Olha lá, a tela
I can
falou.
see you two have come to grips.
Vai ver complicadinho.
I can use this. Calm that shade down,
Olha lá,
Freenos.
sapinho. Coisa
Thanks,
linda.
little one.
Ah,
The Titan shall
esse
not
veio.
work.
Which rock did you crawl out from under, My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see.
Tomar no teu cu, irmão. Já tomou um cacete uma vez, vai tomar de novo.
Maybe I should switch.
Foda. Acontece. É o zone. Eu vou ter que... Desligar. A irmã... Perdi um... Eu acho que... Cara, ele tá no Cronos. Do mal. Posso pegar isso na fase. Cara, eu acho que eu vou pegar esse daqui. Mais menos dano da sereia.
This way.
Professor, essa...
At least my feet are clean.
Tô prendendo essa arma aqui.
Whispers. More.
Esse segundo dash saúde.
Hermes.
So it's rough going on the surface for you, I get that, but don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need, something like that.
O primeiro... Promoçãozinha? Promoçãozinha? Sim.
Those spiders get around. Rival's empty.
Lojinha, não. A filha da...
Where do you think you are going?
Engraçado.
Bask now in the intolerable heat of Asphodel.
Every bad dream has an escape.
Who taught you to dream?
De dano. Nossa, tem que ficar... Deu, pô. Deu muito. Ah, só aqui, não vou nem tentar matar os bichos. Pegando as balas. Tá bom.
You wish your nightmares to become reality?
Merely a vision.
Olha, mas já...
You ought to have stayed below.
Não vai respirar não, pô. Cai direto no boss já. Sendo assim, muitas pessoas que se meterem em cadeia, eu não bato muito. Aguenta. Vamos. Faz isso daqui, velho.
That slithers, seeps and crawls. All of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
The air is definitely stuffier down here.
Tá, vamos testar.
Down we go. We did it, Frenos.
Medição. Nela podia. Voltei. Eu tô conseguindo durante. Chega perto de um inimigo, arranca, você tem chance de... Legal isso aí. Inclusive, de FPS é a bala, né? Pior que é bom, mas eu não tenho tanto esse... Meu... especial, vou pegar o arranque.
I see it.
Vou...
Some bones.
Lojinha, usei. É boss? Meu Deus, já é boss. Nossa.
Name of Hades.
Cada um dos resultados ativos. Segundo boss.
In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch. It's
Cara, que birra. Nem vi ela. Jogamos bem aqui.
Sing about that.
Tem até que pouca vida. Perdi demais.
Best get out before Skilla comes back. How about another keepsake?
Ah, eu posso usar esse. Não, preciso lembrar, mano. Pra trocar depois.
Closer now.
Bora. A gente tem que ganhar, mano, fazer missão.
One step at a time.
Irmão. Ervin.
Flourish.
Dinheiro. Eu vou na Romã primeiro. Essa bola. Ah, não.
Here they come.
Caralho. É muito. Pegar isso. É um negócio. Ai. Nice.
Silence.
Vou pegar aqui.
There.
A plantinha de feijão. Ah, eu vou aqui, né? Ó.
Mourners. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ao causar dano a inimigo fez pela primeira vez, você pode batê-los fora. Ih! Tudo, tô.
Illuminate my path.
Gente.
Got it.
Smitten.
In the
Bom, tá
name
bom,
of
tá bom, tá
Hades.
bom. A maioria dos projetos de anime é mais lento.
Off I go. That was all of them.
É, pô, os deuses, eu vou no Zeus.
The phantom there.
Eu dei cara
Out of my sight.
Mano, isso era um boss, velho. Um mini boss, velho. Nem fudendo. Tá tudo roubado. Pelo menos. Nossa, tá com certeza.
A sudden surge.
Cara, bicho sumiu, velho. Foda. Aqui. Tirozinha de Zeus.
No need to engage.
Calma.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Lá nos Zeus.
Predictable. Olympus, I accept this message.
Spend para seus Deus inimigos. Esse daqui. Estamos tentando.
Shocking.
Ai, não. Deixa.
Snap.
Out of shells. It's watching me.
Varginha, né? Varginha depois é boss, pro. Polo.
In the name of Hades.
A ter de acertar 2 vezes é bom, nossa.
Not moonlight,
Eu
that's for
vejo
sure.
outro ainda. Nossa. Calma. Inverno, sim. Insuficiência. Esse daqui do Sinfone.
Vitality.
Ah, aqui é o. Hora de Cerberus. Nossa, aqui eu acho que eu vou tomar um cacete.
I'm not afraid of you.
Puta que pariu.
This isn't who you are.
Caralho, cara, dei muito dano,
The dreaded watchdog of the gates of hell decides the time has
Isso, o Cerberus nem
come to take his
clicou.
leave.
Now be at peace again.
Ah, me deu
A gift from night.
Quieto. Pacifica aí, sapinho. Aí.
Be free.
Even the doleful residents of the morning fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss,
É pior que essa run tá
where
boa,
only the
mano.
most wretched shades reside.
Vou tomar um cacete.
Only the most wretched
Karma.
serving Kronos.
Bora então pra última área.
For night.
É mais difícil. Não consigo ver nem matando Cronos.
Out of the fields at least.
Mal.
One last drop. Not much farther now. It worked.
I shall be anticipating your arrival, Doctor.
I'll see you soon, Titan. The vault's empty. As expected.
Tá lindo, velho. Romano, não quero romano. Foda-se romano.
No, you don't.
Right.
I'll slay you all.
Pega o mármore aqui. Bora.
Do I risk straying from the
Deus,
shortest
com
route?
certeza. Ainda pouco.
The Verminance is back, isn't it?
Deicar nele. Ah, meu Deus. Cara, isso aí é antijogo. Isso é antijogo.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, não. Cara, os três são bons, mano. Vamos nesse.
No getting used to that.
É bom contra o. Contra o Cronos.
Greetings, Father.
All bound in chains of hardest adamant. The erstwhile lord and master of the dead now is a prisoner within the realm the fates themselves decreed was his by right.
I'm sorry, Father. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say,
back off.
Pô, irmão, já te salvei várias vezes. Fazer um carinho assim.
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
Deu um cacete nele, pai.
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied. Go, daughter.
It won't be for naught.
Dá sapinho.
See you in the crossroads.
Eu ganho menos, antes eu ganhava 100 aqui, não? Bagulho.
What's that?
No shells.
Mais dois. Legal.
Should help.
Eu vou pegar todos. Vou pegar esse daqui. Ó, até me vou. Bônus. Posso ir no martelinho, mano. Eu vou, mano. Eu vou. Passando vendo essa. Não sei o cara, ele limpa meio dano, pô. Os cristais é bom. É a coisa mais. Será que se pegar mais rápido tem mais 15 de poder? Cara, eu vou pegar mais cristais, eu acho.
Behold the Argent Skull.
É agora ou nunca, tá? Ou nunca.
There it is.
Testa.
Always grand whenever our Lord's Use decides to drop by unannounced and watch over my shoulder whilst I work me forge. Even likes to point when my hammer ought to strike. Well done, where to next?
Need I remind you, my good son, that this is not in fact your forge, but a facility that all of us may use? And I would use it now to benefit your distant cousin over there. Show me how to use this thing again.
Os efeitos de cadeia de raios podem ricochetear em você e causam mais dano aos inimigos. Acabou.
In the name of
Quem
Hades.
usou? Quem usou?
Gone all this way, my lord.
Acabou. 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 Acabou pro Cronos. Acabou.
I'm home.
Oh, not again. Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange? The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Ah, so then you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs.
For what you did to me.
You overstep, Hades.
Shocking!
How frightening. You wretched child. Like father, like daughter, then, is it?
Agora que fudeu, né?
You. The end is at hand. Time out.
Out of shells.
Absurd. Finished him. How is it that I cannot vanquish such a brat? You shall not succeed.
Porque nunca mais tá.
In the name of Hades. More of this sand. Impossible. I have what I need for now. Chambers down the hall.
Sabe quantas
Just
vezes
as
que
it
eu
was.
consegui matar ele?
The chambers of the missing underworld prince lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, marked by the passage of time, but otherwise untouched. For who would dare?
Just as we surmised. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now the mirror. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Deus agriou.
Just stay down. Now, blast. Thought I... Oh. Just as I'm about to get my hair under control. Who are you and what have you done with my reflection? Only joking. I remembered everything just as you said. Particularly since you're here again so soon. Where were we?
I was trying to persuade you to take me at my word that I'm your sister from a future time in which the Titan Kronos has usurped the House of Hades. I mean to stop him and require your assistance.
I have a wide variety of questions first, even knowing that our time apparently is limited. First off, Why me? Although I am the designated security specialist around here, so perhaps I know the answer to that one.
Some security specialist. Kronos caught the house entirely off guard. But you're my closest kin. You've subverted the will of the Fates before, and slain gods, if not titans. I also lack the means of reaching anybody else this way.
Well, great. I feel that strong kinship between us already. Next question. Where even is this Kronos, and what would you have me do if and when I locate him? A two-parter for you.
I don't know where Kronos is exactly in your time, though I do have a lead. His remains were scattered to the deepest pits of Tartarus, which means he's probably recovering below where you reside. As for what to do if you can locate him, nothing as yet. We'll get to that.
I hate to break it to you, Malinoi, but this isn't all that comprehensive a plan. Especially for something you've been planning all your life. Do I just wait for you to work through the details, or...?
No, look, you're a security specialist. Begin an investigation, though in absolute secrecy. Is anything amiss anywhere in the house or in Tartarus? Any unusual activity from satyrs, for example?
We've had our share of satyr problems, though not anywhere nearby. But I can have a look around. What about you? Wait, are you in my bedchambers?
What's left of them, yes. I can only reach you like this while we're in the same location across time. At any rate, I have to find the means for you to destroy the Titan there before he regains his full strength. But... blast.
What is it? Do you have to go again? Then don't wait up on my account. I'll see what I can do and speak to you when next you haunt my dreams. Take care, sister. We'll sort this out.
You make it sound so effortless. Farewell, brother. Until we see each other next. From Mists of
Legal,
Memory,
legal, legal,
return
legal.
to Shadow now.
She's gone. It's only me again. Hey, when do I wake up?
Zagreus, I'm counting on you. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him.
Hey,
What now?
not gonna lie, Mel. Sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Looks like I did it. Hey.
Cadê? Bom, vou aproveitar e vou deixar elas cantando e vou mijar rapidão. Minutos.
Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in
Voltei.
plain sight.
Olha que coisa linda.
The sonorous voice of the goddess of the hunt fills the clearing like a ray of moonlight, stirring the eternal souls of shades that there reside.
She's not bad, is she?
I see that look and know you must be going through a lot, Malinoi. But don't forget what we decided here.
We leave our worries at the threshold to this little clearing, yes. Though, don't you ever slip? Catch your mind drifting back to your concerns?
That's what the song is for. It doesn't make our troubles go away. It's so we can face them as best we can.
Legal, legal.
The task unfolds.
Death to Kronos. There has to be a way.
Aonde? Oh.
Whatever gleams with gold shall soon be found. So mote it be.
You brought the Titan low again. But what transpired after that? Was your bygone brother more cooperative than before?
He doesn't know where to find Kronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's truly his past self I've spoken to.
Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else. Time flows ever forward, and we are not meant to travel opposite that stream.
It shouldn't be possible.
Caronte aí. Ó o Caronte.
Moonlight guides you. Just checking up on you. Should be of use.
Vai dar pra upar 2, eu acho.
Lord Charon always delivers.
Got him again? Come here to gloat, huh? I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, hardly matters. He's still alive, you realize, don't you?
I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish Kronos once, I can do it again. And one of these nights, he's not going to come back.
Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my hands on him myself.
Then you can do the gloating, right?
I once was desperate to hear the Siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I fail to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the Sirens were better off without Skilla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
Olha que lindo que nasceu.
Ready to come out?
That's quite a plant you got.
Plantar Fazer algo aqui. Que? Suprime o poder de Cronos e impeça que ele se reconstitua noite após noite. Coisa que eu não... Cara, aí eu ganho... Matar ele mais... Tá. Pegar... mais uma runzinha. Saideira, George. Saideira.
Think I can raise my grasp. Concentrate.
Então...
Strength.
Isso é muito bom.
Excellence.
Dá pra... R$200.
The messenger. The last of the nocturnal arms. Grave thirst activated.
Vamos lá. Eu vou...
There's no way she could have. Oh, hey! Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Kronos the what for?
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave.
Bora, né? Bora, né? Bora, bora, saideira, bora, saideira.
My will be done.
What was that?
Foda-se.
By my birthright. No need for recklessness.
The oath can wait.
Tá osso. Como que tá osso? Normal,
Death to
então.
Kronos. Time to shine.
Pulinho com machado não gosta.
You got that bloody titan, didn't you? Don't feel too bad you couldn't end him altogether. Not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that.
Quebrar os inimigos. Esse daqui pode ser roubado. Dinheiro.
For me.
Mais dinheiro.
All laid to rest. For me.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains.
They'll end up back where they belong. Out you go.
Pegar pra o bagulho das moiras lá, mano. Apolo. Apolo é bom.
You can't stop me anymore.
Você me... Ai, machado complicado.
You've struck a solid blow against the Titan's forces, but they've started to regroup. Still, these types of victories must shake them to the core. Let's drive them back.
Dano, esse... Como que meu especial já é grande.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
Vou pegar a tela inteira. Vou usar mais mesmo.
Beware the evil eye. I'll handle this, and once I'm finished with the work, I'm getting paid. Let's get started.
Then let's go.
Souls fastidious.
Can't do it.
Come on.
Ganhar isso daqui com essa arma.
That settles it. Fair's fair.
Death to Kronos?
Keep practicing. Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. But you didn't.
It's fortunate for you Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way... can stay focused. On the task at hand. Night.
Aranha, aranha.
My fangs aren't venomous. Oh, it's been too long.
That shade needs you, Phrynos. See you in the crossroads? Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through? Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height?
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
Tudo que faz as conjurações sozinho, mas...
Fits perfectly.
E do martelinho, martelinho. Jogo no meu ataque.
Final reinforcements.
Mais rápido, legal, cada... duas vezes seguidas. Eu sou mais mana. Eu vou pegar e matar.
It's rather heavy still.
Aí sim. Aí. Porém.
Let's fish. And caught.
Porão.
Cheer up, Mopa.
Não esquece. Eu vou de... Nossa. Ficar no safe.
Which way?
Lojinha. Próxima boss, eu acho.
One of those golden urns that I revealed. I
Legal.
bid you shine for me again tonight.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the worlds you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase.
Total, mano. É bom, né?
Total eclipse.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. I think he's just covering his tracks so Gramps can't pin him down.
Perfeito, mais dinheiro. Nossa, ainda... Legal, legal, tá bom, eu acho que é bom.
We got him finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain. If but to complicate his schemes a little while, till we can put a stop to him for good. Yes, my father's throne shall be restored.
That was quick. You brought some company along. An unassuming choice. Your amphibious friend does not appear to have capacity to sway the outcome here.
I never trust appearances entirely, Headmistress, and no, neither do you. This must be an exciting night for Phrynos.
We are not here to entertain your woodland friends, Malinois. Pray they don't get underfoot. Cross flames burn.
Dando pelo mundo. Toma.
Total eclipse. So much for silken armor.
Ai, ela saiu.
That's quite enough.
Problema.
You handle Zorafet as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength.
Tamo junto. Obrigado.
Victory.
Foi, né? Cara, polo é bom. Vou pegar o polo. A bicho tá boa, pô. Polo ainda mais com nada é bom.
Down I go.
Bora.
The rim of Oceanus.
Caos? Não vou no caos, hein, acho. A Apolo que ataque. Fiz uma entrada. Fortinho desse especial.
Hear me, on my authority.
Processamento de tamanho até expirar aí.
The light of the sun.
Pegou.
Always use more. Phrenos, hypnotize. Be at peace.
Pra fazer uma osso.
Some bones for later use.
Fogo ou Afrodite? Trocar o fogo. Nossa, cara, perfeito. Vem pra cá, vem pra cá, vem pra cá, vem pra cá. Pra cá, foi esperto.
Need to recharge. Until we meet again.
Hestia has joined us here, cousin. Returned from all her journeys across the world to lend her wisdom in our time of need. Where glows her heart flame, you shall also find my light. And together we can... Oh,
Oh, shut it, Golden Boy. We don't have time for pageantry. Instead, how about we show your wee cousin there how we can light up the night? Won't do for her to wander in the dark.
Cada vez tem que ser. Bom, tá bom. Tá valendo, tá valendo. Tá muito.
What a stench.
Behold the stars.
Here. Eu vou ir até o... É bom.
Creatures free, nothing to ground us. Ebb and flow.
Bom também.
Illumination.
Mano, Hermes ou Mana? Nossa. Hermes ou Mana? Hermes. Au.
spring in my step.
Lojinha.
Limestone.
Essa coisa mais dano.
Young lady.
Dois ia me atrapalhando. Pegar isso. Nope.
Here
Que bom.
goes.
Estamos bem de...
Lady. Agent lady, welcome back. So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? She sounds intense.
I spoke of the one and only night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Kronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Kronos might snatch up all the talent. Come on, everybody!
Vai defender? Vai dar. Nice. Importante não morrer aqui. Tomei muito dano à toa, mas...
Show's over. Another pearl.
Isso aqui bem tranquilo.
Time to dry off. It's so... Ugh.
Mano, o martelinho. Não, os dois. O TDAH bateu forte agora. Veja. O cérebro já tá parando.
A boulder. Grow golden once again.
Mano, legal. Transferir 2 vezes 5.
The Master Craftsman's kit.
2 vezes seguida com mais dano, mais dano. Uma cola aqui de bola.
The Phantom.
Não. Ah, ele saiu.
Drink that up. Olympus, I accept this message. I can use this.
Eco aqui, será que vai? Não, não vou. Engenharia e tudo.
Lami Eye.
Mais poder. Shield.
Flourish.
We lost.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Cara, acho que eu vou aqui.
Flourish. Suffer no more. I grow strong. It's no use. Olympus, I accept this message.
O momento.
Getting warmer.
Legal.
I have arrived.
Nope. Ah, mas...
For certain.
I never get accustomed to this light.
Só batendo na cabeça. Que graça. Fora de servers.
I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
Ele vai tomar muito dano agora. A vida dele descendo. Ah, tomou um.
Cerberus, come back. You get out of here. I'm a failure.
Porra, mas... Travada ali.
Cerberus, you're free.
Tá passando morto, velho. Tá puto.
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
Ah, tamo junto. Tamo junto. Então,
You're looking better already. Rest easy now.
Having quelled the fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus, the princess of the dead,
We're now so close, aren't we?
mano, agora preciso trocar o bagulho. Vou botar
That's
o...
that.
Tá dando no Cronos.
Made it back here. An old pool of purging.
Pra vida. Urgente.
Service entrance. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
We seem to have a bit of an infestation.
All right.
Agora Vamos aqui.
Greetings, Father.
I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I... well? All my life, I've been preparing for this moment. To bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could.
Tadinho.
But this is all that I can do for now.
Ajuda demais.
Go.
Cerberus, take care of him, okay?
Three-headed Cerberus permits none approach, neither him nor his master.
Riches.
Essa beat é muito boa pra limpar as fases. Não sei se é bom contra o Cronos, né?
Next.
Foi muito dano bruto. O cara tem muita vida já. Pera. Que isso? Aí. Apolo, com certeza. Porra.
Oh, great, the treasury.
Não, fica ali, fica aqui. Ah, velho. Cara esperto. Também muito dano, pai. É um bagulho muito foda. Seu ataque ser especial resolvido 2 vezes. Não é mais uma. Cara, meu especial já é 2 vezes já. Vai ser. Cara, vai ser 4 então. Nossa. É 4 vezes no bagulho.
The path of stars.
Acho que dá pra pegar mais um roxo. Dano. Mais dano. Mais um impacto. Isso aqui vai custar mais.
Darkness guide you.
Ah. Come. Já tome outro. Legal. Morrer, velho. Tô com de... Tá.
Not now.
Nice, nice, nice.
I need this.
Pura mana, pura vida, pegou um. Caramba.
That's that.
Caralho, que build é essa, pô? Porra, é. Vou te curar, velho. Curar. Dá cura, cara, por favor. Dá cura, mano.
The trap is set. Caught out.
Nossa.
I got a jiffy.
Her prize procured from water, caught with grace.
Pegar shield. As deusas.
In the name of Hades. That was my boon.
Hey. Welcome. Cara, não. Esse tá bom. A build tá boa. Ela também lança uma bola de fogo.
Amid the clamor of the princess's assault on her eternal foe's stronghold, the boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters, with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
He's stealthier than I. Kronos!
Ah, at last. Hades used some of his failing strength to spur you on. Even whilst bound in chains no god can break, your father yet proves to be a pest.
You've tortured and humiliated him. All this talk of how you plan to bring about a bygone age, yet petty vengeance seems to be your chief concern.
The thing is, my girl, I can have both. You should have seen the cruel, inventive ways your father tortured mortal souls. Thus I dispense a form of justice to him and to you.
Vamos do shield, tá bom. Já tomei. Da puta, velho. Puta isso.
So, you possess some of your father's strength. Or rather, mine. This ends now. Patience has its limits. This again.
Assim como os dois, né? Depois também. Vai tomar. Tomou. Três vezes seguida. Porra, com armas diferentes. Bora. Gamers.
You're gone.
Esperava não, sério não.
All right, brother.
The ancient mirror of night, that conduit of dark primordial power from before time took hold, lies forgotten amid the myriad possessions of the captive underworld prince.
An ordinary mirror, nothing more. To the abyss of the
Bora.
subconscious, I
Vai ter uma
descend.
vez.
It worked. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... Oh, blast. I never... Hi there, Menenui. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming has begun, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop him for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Cronos, você vai se fuder, Cronos. É.
To hell and back. The heavens next. I suppose you'd not have liked it, living in that house instead of here.
You have the modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui, nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor.
You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay. Begging your pardon, Shades. Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings of the fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future? Force a favorable outcome?
Yes. I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong. I trust they may be quite resistant as captives.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold. Kronos believes he has no prophecy to fear. Yet I believe this is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all.
Successive victories? Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. Something of his nature in each tiny grain, a key of sorts, to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself. To see the look on his face.
We'll get him, Headmistress. Farewell. I'm short on bones.
Well.
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Odysseus out checking on reports.
Chamou de fraco.
Hail, Hecuba.
Imagina se eu fosse forte, então. Fudeu, pô. Acabou o mundo. Dorme legal, dorme legal.
2 further victories. Some wait. I have to search the depths of chaos for this.
Queria pet diferente do papo.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Nossa, agora eu preciso de tão e treva. Treva?
I'll keep this in mind. queen.
Pode fazer. Parte.
No use. I can't.
3 aqui. Olha só. Posso pegar também, que é muito bom. E eu tenho mais 3.
This is beyond my grasp.
Grave o quê aqui? Pode ser mais rápido. Se eu tirar isso daqui fica muito ruim. Se era 1% mais rápido, é bastante. Curar. Eu acho que não. Eu ajudaria no começo, mas no começo.
All hail our victorious princess! Must think you're pretty tough by now, don't you? Beating Kronos or whoever down again and again. But are you pushing yourself to the fullest, or taking it easy?
Few would consider the task of vanquishing the Titan of Time to be an easy one, Commander. Though I take your meaning. The oath of the unseen beckons.
Come on, use it. My disciples and I are practically daring you. You'll get to spruce up your nocturnal arms. We'll get to see what happens. Win-win.
Unless I fail.
You? Come on.
What secrets lie within?
Tá no mundo de... Pega mais fácil.
The oath beckons.